Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this post-match press conference. We have player Zelarayán from Columbus Group. For all media members who would like to ask questions, please raise your virtual hand and we'll give you the floor. We'll start with Patrick Murphy.
Lucas, first game of the season, you guys come out and get an early advantage. What did you make of that first half and just the control of the game for the rest of the match?
No se escucha también.
Can you repeat the question, please?
¿Se escucha la pregunta?
No, no se escucha.
Patrick, can you please repeat the question? To all media members, please try to speak loud so the player and coach can hear the question. Thank you. Patrick, go ahead.
Lucas, you guys came out early, got the opening goals, kind of controlled the game in the first half. What did you make of your guys' performance, especially in that first half and then closing out the game?
La pregunta fue que anotamos un gol temprano y qué pensaste del partido, especialmente de esta primera mitad.
Sí, creo que sabíamos que iba a ser un partido difícil. Teníamos que entrar desde el primer momento concentrados y tratar de abrir el marcador rápido y poder manejar el partido. Creo que por suerte encontramos el gol rápidamente y después vinieron los demás, obviamente para más tranquilidad, pero creo que la intensidad desde el primer minuto fue clave para ganar el partido.
We knew it was a tough match. We have to be ready since the first minute. We knew we have to score very quickly. Fortunately, we were able to score very quickly and keep the intensity throughout the game. Next question, Jacob Myers.
Lucas, Luis Diaz had a huge impact throughout the game, but especially that first half. When he is looking for other guys to help him in the attack, in the box, just how dangerous can he be and how helpful is he, I guess, on this team in the attack?
Jacob, can you please repeat the name of the player?
This is about Luis Diaz.
Okay, Luis Diaz. La pregunta es, Luis Díaz es un jugador clave, es un jugador que tuvo una participación importante hoy y que pues estuvo buscando mucha ayuda para hacer daño durante el partido. ¿Ustedes qué tan clave creen que es este jugador?
Sí, creo que Luis es un jugador clave para nosotros, como lo es también Pedro y también Derek cuando le toca jugar ahí. Sabemos que hay que aprovecharlo a Luis porque tiene una gran velocidad y es una buena descarga para los mediocampistas, entonces creo que él está pasando por un buen momento y hay que aprovecharlo para seguir creando peligro en el área rival.
We believe Luis is a very dangerous player. He's having a great moment and he's being supported by the midfielder, so we definitely need to take advantage of him right now. Camilo Velázquez, adelante.
Muchas gracias. Lucas, buenas noches, bienvenido a Nicaragua. ¿Te sorprendió lo poco que mostró el Real Esteli el día de hoy? ¿Esperaban ustedes un poco más de resistencia o crees que efectivamente la distancia que hay entre una realidad y otra son 4 goles y un poco más?
No, la verdad que creo que ellos empezaron haciendo un gran partido, jugaron bien, no creo que fuimos tan superiores, por ahí sí se notó mucho a la hora de convertir, tuvimos más contundencia nosotros, en cada llegada tuvimos la suerte de convertir, golpear en los momentos justos, pero no creo que Real Esteli esté muy por debajo, sino que hicieron un buen partido. Creo que, como te dije, el partido se definió por la contundencia. Obviamente por ahí el campo de juego no ayudaba mucho tampoco, entonces no creo que haya tanta distancia entre un equipo y otro.
Lucas, muchísimas gracias. Con eso concluimos la primera parte de esta conferencia de prensa. Invitamos al entrenador Caleb Porter.
Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
For this press conference, now we invite head coach Caleb Porter.
Hey, Caleb, congrats on the win. You guys were without three guys that were, I guess, listed as unavailable: Kevin, Harry, and Marlon. Can you give us an update on their situation?
Yeah, Harry will be back next week. Molino's got a little bit of a hamstring that he's still dealing with. So we'll see where he's at. I'll probably give you a better feel of that next week when I talk to you guys. And Marlon took a knock, so he's coming back as well. We're expecting him to be back next week also.
Nico Myers, go ahead.
Caleb, you said yesterday you wanted to be sharp early in this game, and the team certainly made the most of the early opportunities. I guess just how pleased were you with just the efficiency and aggressiveness of this group early on?
Yeah, listen, it's the first game. We've only been at this 5 weeks, so I knew it wouldn't be perfect, but I thought our mentality was excellent. The way we started the match. Obviously, we were very, I thought, opportunistic and clinical with our chances. Our quality showed, I thought, in key positions. Obviously, with Giassi bagging a couple goals, it was great to see us, like you said, be goal dangerous and ruthless in transition and on set pieces, actually. So, you know, those are things we've talked about. Those are things we've worked on, and we have different ways we can win games. I've said it before. We have many different weapons, and I thought today it was the transition and set pieces. That's been a point of emphasis for our team. We didn't think last year we did well enough in those moments, so that was great to see. And I think there's things to work on as well. But what I'll say is it was nice to get a clean sheet also. You know, we were a team last year that prided ourselves on getting clean sheets, you know, as a team, and our team defending, I thought today was really good. There were things we can do better. We'll look at that. Wanted to see a little bit more control at times, but it was a difficult game. You know, they were very physical. The turf was tough to play on. You know, like all officials, sometimes, you know, there's some interesting foul recognition. I thought, you know, there was not much flow. They had a ton of fouls, a lot that weren't called either. But I thought we managed all those things really well. And we talked a lot about that going into the game. You know, you look at the conditions, the heat, the turf, officiating, a physical team, a team that second half had nothing to lose. You know, could kind of just throw numbers forward, throw caution to the wind. And I thought they had a few moments, certainly. But professional out of my guys, really professional, and it was pleasing to see us put 4 goals in, get a win, and get a clean sheet.
Go ahead.
Caleb, obviously Derek Etienne starting at right back today with Harry and Marlon obviously out. What do you think of his performance, and is that a role do you think he could play potentially in the future in those moments where you might need to rotate in the right back position?
Sorry, I didn't hear the first half of your question. It didn't come through.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we're not hearing you.
No? Anything now, potentially?
No, I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay, I was basically just asking about Derek and how he started at right back. What did you think about his performance, and do you see him potentially playing more in that role in the future with rotation potentially coming in?
Yeah, pretty good. You know, he only had 3 or 4 days of training. Obviously, with Harry being out this game and Marlon being out, you know, we don't have a third right back. So we kind of thought he could do it. He has a profile to play that position. He's athletic. He's very hardworking, and he's athletic. You know, he can get forward, good attacker. So in this game, obviously our outside backs played pretty high, and I thought I did a pretty good job. Still some things to look at positionally. First play of the game, we almost, got beat for a goal with a direct ball where he didn't cover off. But, for his first time playing that position, definitely leaves us with a feeling that he can do it on occasion.
We'll take one last question. Jacob Myers.
Caleb, do you have any update on Darlington there?
Not yet. Seemed like it wasn't anything real serious, but we don't know yet. We don't know. Same with Derek. I think Derek will be fine. But yeah, I think we'll get some guys back next week, which is good. Darlington obviously will evaluate.
Coach, thank you so much. With this, we conclude the first part of the press conference with Columbus Crew. We'll continue with Real Esteli.
Thank you.